There are over 57 muscles in your face and neck. Even when you work out all the time, those muscles are ignored. Now you can exercise those muscles thanks to Jawzrsize. Jawzrsize. Jawzrsize is fitness for your face that will tone and strengthen your face and your neck muscles. You can use it anywhere, in your car, in a movie, watching television, at the gym. Visit Jawzrsize.com. Jawzrsize. Jawzrsize.com.
All right, buddy. All right, buddy. How are we doing today? This is Brandon Harris coming to you live from Maui, Hawaii. We're doing our first interview with one of our satisfied customers. Mr. Gabriel, how are you doing?
Pretty good, you?
Doing excellent, buddy. Where exactly are you calling from?
I'm from Montreal in Quebec, Canada.
Oh, yes.
Up north.
Canada. Our lead designer is actually out of Calgary, Canada. So she's born and raised there. She lives in Hawaii now, but we got a lot of love for Canada, of course, and we're actually in the process of opening up some Prime shipping so you guys can get free shipping. I know it's a little bit of a hassle dealing with customs and how do we get packages to you, but that's all in the works. I really just wanted to reach out to, our first wave of customers and tell you thank you. Is there any feedback, any advice, anything that comes to your mind when you think about Jawzrsize?
Well, I've got it since January, if I remember, and I've been using it pretty regularly, and it really helps out in my workouts. Like, I get more focused in my workouts. I can do more, and my time goes by. And in the beginning, it was hard to do like 1 or 2 minutes with the Jawzrsize, while now I can do up to 5-10 minutes while I watch TV or drive the car even sometimes. So it's pretty good.
Perfect. Hey man, that's the best thing about Jawzrsize is it's hands-free, so you can pretty much do it whenever you're doing anything for the most part. Of course, yep. We don't recommend doing it while driving just because we don't want to get distracted. We don't want to, but not to say we don't personally do it ourselves, because you're right, it is awesome.
Yep.
I want to go over a couple tips for you. As far as, when you incorporate in your workouts, it's awesome because there's something about this primal engagement of the bite that I feel humans have lost the last 100 years because of the lack of our diet. It's such a soft diet. We don't use our canine teeth. We don't use our primal teeth. I don't know if Canadian or Americans are the same, but it's probably pretty similar. Years ago, the hunters and gatherers used to chew for 8 hours a day, which then turned to 4 hours a day, which nowadays the average American chews for less than 30 minutes a day. So we're not making any health-related medical claims. This doesn't cure anything, but just the 0-calorie meal from that basic biting motion, it's a no-brainer. So, of course, once you try it, you're like, wow, this it might have looked a little nuts, but once you get one set in, you pretty much know the first day, which I don't know many supplements that do that. Right away that this does something. Would you agree, Gabriel?
Yeah, after my first workout with it, the next day I was like sore of the face. I was like, what's going on? I never thought it would work as much as it did. Now I'm less sore because I'm getting used to it, but I still see that it does some workout for the face. Yeah, especially the temples and.
Perfect, Gabriel. And on that note, we have so the new design, like I was saying, has a little bit more material. It's a little bit harder. We have a beginner, intermediate, and advanced. They're similar on the strength, but it's more about the durability of them.
Okay.
But our next shipment coming is going to be, there's going to be an advanced, it's about 20% stronger than the current 40 durometer, right? We're going to go 30 durometer, 40 durometer, 50 durometer. And the harder it gets, it's just like any muscle group, any workout. You got to put some max load to it some days. Of course, you got to build the foundation, right? Yep. You see, it's just like any other muscle group. Once you put resistance against it, you break it down, you put blood flow and oxygen to it, and it just creates a younger, more vibrant, healthy appearance. So as well as adding it to like your running, your push-ups, your engaged, your shrugs. I've always liked to tell the customers to use the tongue depressant plate, right? So to increase resistance, you press your tongue against it, that 15% angle, and as you bite down, your tongue gets pushed back, and then you press it back up. that engages all of the throat muscles. And then here's, on that note, you go here. Now look, here. Real smooth, real controlled. You focus on the breathing, and then you turn your head, look over your left shoulder, look over the right, look straight up. And that's just, let alone you can do static holds, okay? So bite down, hold for 5 seconds, release.
Yep.
Bite down, release. Sometimes just sit when you're watching a movie, see how long you can hold the clench. There's something
I already do that sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. See, I figure that this is mostly common sense, that most people will get it, but at the same point, I've been doing this for a long time. So we gotta just put everything out there, everything that we've learned on our journey, and hear from other people what they've experienced. You know, one thing that we're getting from some of our customers is not only is this speeding up their metabolism, because this, you know, the chewing, the saliva, the enzymes, the oral health, the blood flow to the brain, the activation of the metabolism. Have you noticed any curvature in your appetite, or maybe a healthier type of lifestyle since you've engaged this primal side?
Well, I've been following a diet since I bought this. Like I started pretty much at the same time as my diet, but I'm still following it after like 4 months now. And really, I go to the gym almost every day. So my lifestyle is pretty all healthy, especially using this.
That's what I want to hear, man. That's one of the biggest things we're trying to promote is a Jazzercise healthy lifestyle. It's no more, nothing against smoothies, but this is the primal side fight. You can have your smoothies, but you got to do the chewing first so your body knows that you just did the chewing for it. I think that's something that humans have terribly missed the last 50 years. But that's a whole other can of worms, I guess. Well, buddy, I guess on that note, I'd just like to thank you for being one of our first serious customers and seeing how awesome this is. And I'm going to get you in for that drawing. Like I said, we're doing a cruise. We've got multiple cruises we're giving away for the 30-day before and after package challenge. But on top of that, we have one cruise set aside for my personal interviews, and you're going to go into a drawing for that, which we are planning on doing end of July. Okay, that way we can get you out, because we're doing the cruise, but we're also doing a all expenses trip paid to Maui, Hawaii to spend 3 days, 5 days, whatever works for you. Celebrate our 1 year and just enjoy Hawaii with us for a little bit. I mean, it's an amazing place, and we look forward to spreading aloha across the world. Yes, sir.
Good. Perfect.
Okay, fine, sir. If you want to, I'll forward you the rest of the info on how we can get that free unit to you. Thank you so much for being part of Jazzercise. And as always, you got my personal contact. If you have any questions or concerns, any ideas, feel free to please hit me up.
Perfect. Thanks a lot. And I have to say, it's amazing customer service. The 2 times I've had to talk to you, it was pretty amazing.
Great, man. That's one thing I focus on at best is my customer service has got to be best. The best it can be, along with the product, is being even better. So I thank you for being an amazing customer. Yeah, Jazzercise. Coming to you live from Maui, Hawaii. Fitness for your face. Aloha.
Jazzercise is wonderful because it's easy to use in the comfort of your own home. check out our Kickstarter campaign. We are 130% funded with 3 days remaining, so get the best deal you can on Jazzercise while you still can. JAWZRSIZE, fitness for your face. Aloha.
Jazzercise activates 57 muscles in your face. You can slim, tone, strengthen, or bulk up your facial muscles. This facial fitness workout is worth sinking your teeth into. Jazzercise. Feel it to believe it.